Hey, my dark and lovely souls. My name is Lenny Graves, and there's something you need to know today. What that is, I don't know yet. I haven't pulled the cards. I'll title the reading after I pull the cards. You have a better idea than I do. I'm going to just let the cards lead me to it. And this is a longer reading. We'll pull between 5 and I don't know how many cards I like to type them in. So there's something you need to know today, and we might as well just get into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my deck of tarot cards, and I'm going to shuffle them, even though it looks like I can't. It feels horrible. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to blow on the deck. I'm going to hit the deck, and then I'm going to kiss it. And then we're going to pull the first card. I'm going to pull 3 cards and make a little story and see what's up. This is what you need to know. Death is your first card there, my dark and lovely soul. Spooky. It's not death. It's a good card. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. That's really kind of cool, my dark and lovely souls. What I'm getting so far is you're coming out of a period of stagnation, boredom, sorrow, depression, whatever you want to call it. You're too tired, you don't feel right. And you come kind of into some party energy. Going to a weekend in Vegas, hitting the reef for cigarettes. I'm teasing. But whatever, you're going to have a good time. You're coming out of this energy, and like when you get out of this energy, and sooner than you think it is, and you know, you might be really depressed right now. You might be sad. And do you remember there's that old Aerosmith song, It's Amazing, or Amazing, and it's amazing in a blink of the eye, you finally see the light. You have that kind of moment where you're just kind of sick of being sad. You ever been that way? You've just been sad too long, you're like, F it, I don't want to do that anymore. And you decide to go out and have fun, okay? And this is in your near future, this is cool. When you go out and have fun, this changes you. This is the Ace of Swords energy. Ace of Swords is all about new ideas, new kind of stuff. And then boom, you realize like, I've been in the bad energy too long. I want to be in the 3 of Cups. I've been wallowing whatever happens. Let's pull 2 more cards here. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is awesome. And then we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I'm pull 1 more card after this because we like happy endings. Tarot card, no, tease, it's not unhappy. The new idea is really going to cause you to blow up. They're going to blow up. Yeah, I think the best word for it probably. Okay, so when a sword card is followed by a pentacle card, right? That's almost like idea to reality. So you're like, hey, I'm going to party. I am done being depressed. And you're going to party so hard down in Party Town. Do you guys remember that song, They Really Party Down? You're going to be tired with the 9 of Wands. You're going to be like, I can't party anymore. If there's another orgy in this place, I'm moving to Tibet kind of energy, right? You just, I'm teasing my dark and lovely soul. But you're tired, right? You're kind of worn down. So, and what happens after that is 10 of Swords. I love this so much. You might be like, Lenny Graves, why do you love this? This man has 10 swords in his back, and death is at the beginning of our reading. That looks kind of ominous, but not if you know. In tarot, it's not. Death is the ending. You're just getting out of sad. And it's like you go through this process, you tire, you manifest, you party, and you're like, yeah, I am done being sad. And then you can't make it up. You can't make it on my magic horse over here is even saying that. Is the Fool. You have a complete reset in your future. Hold on, my dear, for a little bit because your life is about to change. Because what happens is you're sad right now. I see it. I'm psychic. And tell. And you just have this day. This day is like, this is like, and there might be a catalyst. I read for a bunch of different people, but I just get like you have this day. It's like, I don't want to be sad anymore. I am just sick of being sad. I'm gonna go for a walk or sweat to the oldies or just go down to the malt shop. I don't know what mortals do, but they sweat to the, I don't know, you're gonna get in shape, you have a glow up, right? Or something, whatever it is, but you're gonna be like, I'm done being sad. And when you go and just have fun, right? When you like allow yourself to have fun, you know what you're gonna realize? Is having fun, for lack of a better word, kicks ass. And you're gonna go and it's just gonna fire you up. You have new ideas and you're just gonna party and you're gonna have fun. And you're gonna have so much fun that you have a little bit too much fun. You woke up, you're gonna have a hangover. Whatever, you're going to have too much fun. You're going to have too much fun. You're going to get sick of having fun. You're not, though. But you just really, you're going to like be like exhausted from the amount of fun that you've had and you've manifested. And then this comes into the 10 of Swords again, right? And so you're like, I'm done being sad because I should have never been sad to begin with. And that is the magical key that clicks in your head that unlocks the Fool. And the Fool in the tarot card deck is all about new beginnings, new chapters, new adventures, and the universe has your back. I'm going to pull 1 more card. 8 of Swords. I'm actually going to pull 2 more cards because I need to clarify that. 3 of Swords. My dark and lovely soul. That's the warning from the universe on this reading, because people do this. People do this all the time. Mortals do this. It makes me so sad. Gods do it too, though. demons, we all do, is when your heart's hurt, right? You're afraid to do things, or you like to wallow in the hurt. There's always that going to be that second guess, like, okay, so this is the energy I'm getting, is you've decided I'm going to have fun, I'm going to enjoy my life, right? And so you're going out with Debbie and Susie to the hop. Yes, because it's 1954. That's what's going to happen. But whatever it is, and you have your really pretty red dress on because you're going to be stunning. Or if you're a dude, you've got like some kind of slick looking black I would wear. Maybe button, no, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's what's happening there, right? So you're ready to go, but you look in the mirror and you're like, I don't know, like, I'm too fat for this dress and nobody loves me anyway. I'm not going to go out and everybody hates me and I'm just going to go sit and cry. I've done that. Not exactly, but close enough, right? We've got to the point where we're just in that energy. Don't do that. Remember to when you were happier before, because you're just kind of stuck in this depression. This is the Six of Cups. Is don't do that, because you could get stuck and miss that really good time. Or you could go to have that really good time. I guess that's what I'm trying to get across to you. Is you could have this really good time. But you might not if you let past things that if you're trapped in your heartbreak. It's not easy to let go of heartbreak, and it doesn't matter what the heartbreak is. Most of the time it's love. Most of the time somebody's left us or hurt us or hurt our heart. Sometimes our kids aren't nice to us. Sometimes our friends betray us. Sometimes our job doesn't appreciate us. Whatever it is, our heart gets hurt and we get stuck in bad energy. That's the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords combined, right? So what you need to do, though, is remember is that it's just a mental thing. It's just a state. You know, the mystics say, and this is true, my dark and lovely souls, there's no such thing as the past. It's already gone. And there's no such thing as the future. It hasn't happened yet. All that matters is the present. So what we do in the present is the only thing that really matters and defines us anymore. We can't do anything about the past. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just a memory. That sorrow is just an illusion, keeps you from being happy. So what you need to do, and I'm your warning, your sign from the universe, this is the purpose of this reading, is when it's time to be happy, my dark and lovely soul, you allow yourself to be happy. And if you do, it really changes you and it opens a new chapter in your life with the Fool. The warning, though, on it is when you get in that energy, remember the tarot card readers like, yeah, I don't feel great about this, or I look like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Remember when you were young and you just didn't care and life was free and open and all that kind of good stuff. You didn't have work burdens and worries and stuff like that. And so many times I said, pull one more card, but there's a story to be told here. The Hangman, I'm afraid you're not going to do it. Queen of Wands, but if you do, glow up. You're beautiful. You come in your best. You're amazing, but you're afraid you're not amazing. Go be amazing. Go allow yourself to have fun. Really, this is important. You need to allow yourself to have fun. You've been stuck in a depressive energy too long, and it's keeping you from really having fun. And you're going to have this opportunity to have the most amazing time of your life that can really get you out of where you're at. But if you second guess it and don't go because you're not happy about how you feel or where you're at in yourself right now, or if you go and you're kind of somewhere else in your head and you're not in the moment, you're worried about what happened in the past. Like maybe you had, just separated from Hank Landers, the successful suitcase salesman out of Omaha, and he had a great 6-figure job, and you guys had a great life. And then he went with the secretary Janice, and they went off, and then everything collapsed, and you're still upset about this. So when you go out with your friends down to the Hop and you meet Stephen, and he's like a charming, dashing guy who also is just, you won't see it because you're so worried about something in the past. Does that make sense? That's my mortal analogies. But it's true, my dark and lovely souls. It's very, very true. So seriously, and I mean absolutely seriously, don't get stuck in that energy. We all do it. How many, this, you've done this to yourself. We all have. This isn't, you don't need to be a tarot card reader or psychic. This is something that we just do. Have you ever been upset about something else and then it ruined what you were doing? It happens to us all the time. Don't let this happen to you, because this is like a vacation or a little trip or just a chance to really have a great time, and it just kind of relights your fire. So you need to go with it. You need to be in the moment and enjoy it. Okay, so do that, please. I'm asking you. I'm like this. Please do it. My dark and lovely souls, again, my name is Lenny Graves. You can find me on TikTok and YouTube at the Lenny Graves. And you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram because I like to be difficult. If you like the way that I read cards, and I really hope you do, you can always get a personal reading from me at thelennygraves.com. I also sell books, spells, all kinds of cool magical stuff. In fact, I just released the Fairy Tale Erotica. You might want to check that out. It's pretty cool. Yeah, my dark and lovely soul, go have fun. Just go have fun. That's all you need to do is just be free and have fun and let go of the past and look towards the future. And you got a whole new chapter. You got something amazing coming for you. I'm not going to tell you what. That's another video. I'm going to go like this. My dark and lovely soul, have the best night. You're amazing. You'll be amazing.